The rapture is supposed to be a comfort to the believer. In 1 Thessalonians 4, verses 13 to 18, Paul outlines what happens in the rapture. And afterwards he says, comfort one another with these words. Comfort. So is your understanding of the rapture actually comforting or not? Look at all the different views. The pre-trib view says that you are taken before the tribulation even begins. That is truly comforting. The mid-trib view says you're here for the first half of the tribulation. Now that's not very comforting at all, because God's wrath is being poured out on the earth during the tribulation period. And yes, the last half is worse than the first, but even at the end of Revelation 6, the rulers and the powerful people of this world are hiding under the mountains, saying, hide us from the wrath of the Lamb, because the day of his wrath has come. So there you see in the first 6 seal judgments, there's war, there's famine, there's earth, there's all sorts of horrible things happening. And you're going to be here for at least that much in a mid-trib view. That's not very comforting. If you hold to a pre-wrath or an end-trib rapture, you're here for nearly all, if not all, of the tribulation period. Most of the world's population will die in that time. There are mass martyrdoms. There's disease, war, famine, earthquakes, all of that horrible stuff happening. And it is the worst time in all of human history. If you believe you're here for that, you're not going to even care about the rapture, because you're just going to wish that you died at the beginning and you're spared from all of that. So there's nothing comforting about the pre-wrath, the mid-trib, or even the end-trib rapture. The partial rapture is also not comforting because you don't know if you're going or not. So you're just left in this anxious state, wondering if you're going to make it. The only truly comforting view is a pre-trib rapture view, and the rapture is meant to be a comfort. Now, some are going to say you're preaching escapism, but Christianity itself is escapism because you're escaping hell. So you can't use that argument. And Jesus did promise tribulation. John 16:33, he said, in this world you will have tribulation. He's talking about persecution, adversity, and trials that we go through in this life. But that's not a reference to the Great Tribulation. The Great Tribulation is something that he promised that we'd be spared from the time of in Revelation 3, verse 10. And because this affects the entire world and you're spared from the very time of it, the only way for that to happen is if you are removed from the earth. So yes, the pre-trib rapture is the only truly comforting rapture view. I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching, and God bless.